Hey, welcome back, guys. When we left off, we had just started talking to the fat ass over here.
Why is that?
Somewhere around this area.
Someone
Actually, she's in this little booth right here.
Before you find out where Malthael is.
Come if you like.
Did I ask you to fucking talk?
Is still going to die.
Okay, I guess you wanted to talk and still join me. Anyways, we talked to the fat ass. Now this guy joined me. We had just started the witch mission, and now we're going to be entering this spot to start with the mission. I don't know how many parts it's going to be, but I'm hoping. I know my last video was actually up there. Was where my in that corner was where my camera was. I switched it over to that side. Well, in this case, because it wants to fucking mirror it, was now on this side. And hopefully the microphone works a little bit better. I will be uploading it either way. However, if it's not, I will continue to work with it. Let me know what you guys think. I know my last video was pretty bad when it came to game audio, microphone audio, but I seem to have, I ran a few tests and it seems to be working fine. If it happens to not, fuck me. But let's get on with the game. Oh, we have a cutscene. Woohoo, look at that.
Urzael and his reapers are dead.
Yeah, that's right, to beat Israel.
Been avenged, and now they can begin to
See what I did
rebuild.
there?
But Adria still lives. Lorath and I will journey to the Blood Marsh to find her. She
I want to fucking destroy Adria.
And once we know where he is,
fuck you.
She must die.
Fuck Adria. She's a whore. Adria's a whore. Just like your mom is.
We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near me. Thought it would be safe.
These little fuckers are so weak.
All the same.
What the hell? I was got high speed over here with this fucking spear. Look at him.
I consider myself an expert on all matters concerning boggits.
It's a
the
boggit.
boggit itself is a small, odd creature given to
Small,
foraging
odd
and burrowing.
creature?
Under normal circumstances, it fears humans, but it can be incited to great violence when under the influence of magical objects. Rings in particular seem to excite them.
A chance for glory.
So I mean, if I took off my ring, I wouldn't be detected by them? Is that what he's saying? I ain't even gonna try it. What did that do to me? Oh, it took away my life. That's what it did. Okay, so avoid those. I got a silk sash. Thanks. Thanks, guys. I can just barely see the X button over my, what do you call it, camera over here. Looks like I'll probably be moving it next video. Oh look, another chest. You're a fucking sweetie. Whole bunch of... Ooh, what is this? The Seared Crown? Probably has more defense, but I'm still not gonna put it on. Increases my toughness. My damage doesn't go up any. And that is my recovery. Not worth it. I mean, it is, but it's not at the same time.
The first time I saw a witch.
Shut up,
she
Adria.
burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed.
And that's when I knew I was a witch. It also kind of takes away from my map viewing angles here. It being up there. So that's another thing I'm going to change, is where this camera is. It's probably going to go back to the left.
But someone's collapsed it.
Or I could...
It looks like
actually, I could shrink it. I don't know.
What was that?
What was that? Buggets! A bunch of buggets! God damn it, Bilbo Buggett. Let's just kill them all at once. Oh, I probably should have saved that. Oh no, these guys aren't that bad. And I can also add this here and this one
My
here.
hatred is too low.
This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the blood marsh that will lead us to the main one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You dropped that wall,
Reveal
bitch.
the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
What is this new lore I
Tusk
have?
Bogan is a ferocious, hulking beast with an exceedingly bad
It looked like a
temper.
goddamn mammoth,
Aided
to
by
be
a
honest.
box of boggits, it will fight anything that crosses its path. Invariably, some of the boggits will die, but the survivors are rewarded with scraps left over
I'm a
from the
survivor.
boggin's prey.
Keep
If
on
only
surviving.
my assistance would work for so little.
Keep
Remember to get the information you need before you...
fine. Well,
That's not very reassuring.
Die, bitch. Poison ball. Die, you bitches. Oh, he slowed me down. What a whore.
Boggin Trapper's snares are surprisingly effective, though I have no idea
Surprisingly
how they
effective.
fashion them. Most of the Boggin's feeble intelligence seems to be centered around killing and eating, and in this respect, their efforts are admirable. Perhaps I should...
My father could never understand. He was born into privilege and wealth, and he spent every moment of his life trying to protect it. I was his flesh and blood, but he cared more about the names in books and the faces of the paintings on the walls than his living daughter.
He sounds like an asshole. No wonder she turned evil. Her father was a douche. Uh-oh, I'm your treasure guy.
has been rebuked.
Treasure guy is just too easy to beat now.
Perhaps.
Got that strategy.
I'll return here to live a life of isolation until I reach.
All you gotta do with a death,
Wouldn't that be
or a
bit
demon
long
hunter
without a
is
certain someone?
these
I
centuries,
don't know
and
what you're talking about.
Reign of Vengeance works pretty fucking effective against them.
Vengeance!
382, 368. Oh, I think I just shit myself on that one. Go away, buggets! Turbo bucket, nobody loves you!
Do you know what fear is? Fear
Part
of
3,
who
eh?
you are. Fear of what your own blood would do if they knew what you were. No, you could never understand it. People look to you as a savior. Have you ever thought about the lives you've taken? They were fathers, lovers, daughters.
I wanna go... I think I'm gonna go up towards this corner over here. I gotta keep opening the map now because it's starting to become hard to see the map. Which means I'm gonna be moving the camera definitely over to the left again. Back to where it originally was.
Just a taste.
It's just a taste. Tastes yummy. water. I want to search this whole area because I want to find all of Adrian's diary. Hopefully I can successfully do so. So many Bilbo Buggets! Ah, here's another one.
You ask me what I see when I look into the fire. I see a burning man. I see
Not
a
enough
burning
hatred.
witch. I see terror and a hunger that will consume everything. What hope do the works of men have against such all-consuming hunger? I gave myself to the flames.
Hopefully I don't miss one. I know my mission is up here somewhere. Trying to see if there's a part 5. I think there's only 4 parts, but I could be wrong. So I want to go over here and search over here a little bit too. Oh, looks like it's all the end of it. Oh, I searched that whole area of the map. Time to go this way.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, let me
There are
take
4
a look.
entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears. There, a worthy foe.
Oh, worthy foe, you're all dead. And the game level.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
Freezing Strike. What is that for? Hungering Arrow. Nope, it's under Bolas. Fire at 3 enemies and occasionally perform an evasive backflip if enemies are close. I'm gonna see how this works. Just to see. Oh, would you look at that? I got some stuff. Would you just look at it? Time to search for more Adrian's journal. Ooh.
This cannot be opened yet.
Oh, please, guys.
Darkness awaits you.
I'm sorry, did I do that? Well, would you look at that? Ah, it slows them down too. Glorious. Kinda like it. Kinda like it. I think I might keep it. Definitely good for when I run out of hatred for my rapid fire.
Life the same as this bog, filled with muck
Oh,
and dirt,
look at that, a new lore.
trying to drag us under.
I had believed my new assistant was the noisiest creature in the world, but that was before I discovered the shrieking terror. This bat-like monstrosity produces the most ear-splitting racket imaginable, and furthermore managed to make my assistant scream even louder. My headache will last for weeks now.
Haha, throws you. More Bilbo Boggets. That does quite a bit of damage for me. Don't seem to be finding any Adria's journal. Ooh. I have, however, I think I found an event. I seem to really enjoy these events. Hopefully it is either a loot cave or event. Fucking
Is
word.
this the right passage?
Oh, it's a passage. I need to search this whole map before I even do anything like that. I'm just gonna kill you with that. Oh no, there's a thing right there. No Adria's journal there. You're gonna die. Along with your little Bilbo Baggets. Sorry, Bilbo Boggets. Ooh, is that another event?
Need more time.
I'll stand here all day and still kill you all.
My hatred is too low.
So many buggets. I don't know what I just picked up. Ooh, I found a waypoint.
This passage does not lead to Corvus.
That's fine. If you say it doesn't, I'm gonna go in here anyway. That scared the shit out of me.
I have uncovered and obscured an ancient tome in whose pages is recorded an impossible tale. The secret history of a race called the Nephilim, gods by another name, and their ruined civilization in the West. If this is true, how could all signs of these Nephilim be lost but for the record of this single tome? The Nephilim were not gods, but our own ancestors, gifted with long life,
Just gonna listen
magic,
to what he has to
abilities
say.
far beyond ours. Yet they were still men. I wonder if these pages hold the key to unlock their powers once again.
Does it? Does it really? Thanks, sweetie. So many little fuckers. Jesus! The hell were
I
they?
had half a mind to explore the ancient ruins outside Westmarch, and then I realized they were crawling with dreadful scarabs. Of course, these creatures do not frighten me, but they make my research much too time-consuming. And I am widely known for my efficiency. Am I?
Oh god, they're scared too.
I have always wondered how much Adria relied on Diablo's power instead of her own, based on her blood goblins, a magic is very strong. These flesh gorges are raised from earth, stone, and demon blood, and they are driven to feast on humans so they may resemble us more closely. Let's hope they don't succeed.
Betrays you. Well, this isn't the right entrance.
Kill them.
I will bring the light of Zakharum to the heathens. Here in the east, the power of Zakharum wanes, but in the west it will rise, stronger and greater than ever. Yet I have another purpose. The lost Nephilim city of Corvus lies in the west. I will find it.
No, you won't. This should bring you right back to the beginning. I'm gonna explore all this. And I'm gonna cut this video off. Come back later on with another video. Hopefully I don't have to redo everything and my computer restarts or something. I need a little bit of a break from Diablo. Again, yeah, check out my wife on YouTube. And my buddy Matt, my buddy Eric. You already know the links are right in the description. There's no need to say who they are, what their channels are. Just check out the description. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that fun stuff. Until then, bye.